Wouldn't it be wonderful if everybody could process or, in effect, digest what we have to say very effectively and smoothly? I would think so. Hi, I'm Debbie Lundberg of Presenting Powerfully, and please think back to whether or not you've ever said or heard said, "Oh, I don't do carbs." Well, guess what? I want you to do carbs. And I'm not a dietitian or a nutritionist. I'm a coach and an author and speaker. So what in the world am I talking about with I Heart Carbs? Well, it's about communication, that people digest information and words in the way that we present them. So how about presenting them in the way that a restaurant presents food? Think about a lunch or a dinner. What comes to the meal or the table right after water or drinks? Well, it's some form of carb. It's chips, it's breadsticks, and that's because we like that. It gets the juices flowing and we start processing into our meal. So the I Heart Carbs, so the letter I, heart, CARBS, is what this tip is about. So I Heart Carbs, the I stands for in order to. So if you would start something with, in order to move forward, would you please make a selection of the following two, instead of saying, I need you to pick this. So the I is not starting with I, the I is in order to. So the heart, everything comes from the heart. Communication is best when it's sincere and from the heart. We don't want to ever put forth a false sense of that. So that's the reason the heart's in there. And then CARBS, I've talked about this before. C stands for considering, A for appreciating, R for respecting, B for because, and S for since. Those could follow as well, in that you could have a phone call, an email, a meeting, any type of exchange where you say, since we've allowed for 10 minutes, let's jump right in. Because we've had a conversation with other parties and they're not present, let's please consider taking notes and sending them to them. And any of it respecting, appreciating. The I Heart Carbs means you're going to allow for your listener, your viewer, for your reader, or anybody in any audience of one or more to start to process that, digest that information that you're sending them in a way that's really pleasant and they're very welcoming of. So think I Heart Carbs, in order to, comes from the heart. Considering, appreciating, respecting, because, and since are the ways to get that started. So again, I'm Debbie Lundberg of Presenting Powerfully, and here's to productive, enjoyable communication.